Well, Miss Biscuit, what can I say? Mr. Trump won. America won. A lot of Americans realize they've won, but there's a lot that think this is the end of the world. And it's sad, Biscuit, because our country has been on such a mind control, a mockingbird mind control program for so long. And we're going to see real soon, right now, like starting today. I'm not kidding. If the mockingbird is still in control, if they plan to fifth column partisan bullshit like last time he was elected, we'll see, man. And then, fuck, dude, is my government willing to blow up a building or a block? A fucking city? Would they do that to stop what is going to happen here? Whole bunch of elected and appointed people about to go bye-bye. That was the holdup last time, Biscuit. Can you believe that? We elected, everything was there, legitimate power structure in place, but we were screwed over by elected and appointed bullshit. You know? Non-elected. Oh my God. We were screwed over by hired and appointed people. Hired. They were just hired. And they're in there doing these things. Think about Peter Strzok, hired. He's just a fucking hire. You know? What did he do? Who's this Brennan Clapper? Were they appointed? Or were they hired? I think they were appointed, maybe. The point is, none of them were elected. All those motherfuckers, Miss Biscuit, they did what they did. So now I want to enjoy this day, okay? A little bit right now, Biscuit. I want to enjoy the fire, the fact it's a little snowy outside right now. The country seems to have this enough of a win to make it happen. Is the deep state, is the deep swamp going to go along with it? That's all I'm looking at every single day. And I'm going to tell I'll know when the mockingbird is dead. I will know. We're going to be able to see just a return to some kind of fucking normal and counterbalance fairness. We're all aware of the CIA now. We're all aware of Operation Mockingbird Media and what it did to us. Maybe some of us aren't aware. Maybe we'll get them aware. But there are so many people that just saw the lies and the spin and the repetition of that bird, of that profane, ugly bird. So I'm gonna flip this. I'm gonna flip it over to my TV, Biscuit. Okay. I know you really like, man. You really like it down there, don't you? You're so sweet. Your face is so sweet. Oh, my baby. She went into her space backpack the other day by herself. That might allow some opportunities to travel with her. So I'm going to go to my TV and I'm watching Mark Dice. I'm sorry, Rumble. It's on YouTube. And I may get a strike from YouTube for this, so I'll have to delete it off YouTube. But I don't care. Whatever. I don't do this for money or fame. I do this for nothing, man. I do this because I can, because it's kind of weird. You know, I'm one dude in his easy chair watching one dude in his kitchen laptop, you know. So we're gonna watch this, and then I'm gonna comment, right? As I watch it, because I got a little ways through this, and I paused it and I start yelling at the idiot commentator.
Good morning. We did it. Donald Trump won the 2024 presidential election. It's currently 3:35 in the morning Central Time when I'm making this video. I haven't slept at all.
How's that?
And MSNBC and CNN still haven't called the race for Donald Trump. By the time I post this video, by the time everybody wakes up and sees it, they may have finally got around to it. But Fox News and others called it for Donald Trump after he won Pennsylvania and then Wisconsin, putting him over the top.
I went to bed at like 230 electoral votes. I went to bed at 2:30. And I'm sure the whole time I'm watching this, I'm just watching. I'm like, they're going to steal it. They're going to fucking steal it. They're trying to delay. They're going to steal it. And when I woke up and I heard that Pennsylvania went, I was like, okay. That's such a huge sign.
Last night, hours ago, they'll finally get around to it. They're just in denial. And the best part is he also won the popular vote. And that was one of the reasons why I was so firm about encouraging people to get out and vote yesterday, even if they live in a deep blue state, because we needed this total victory so that the Democrats can't claim that the majority of the American people didn't want them back. By the way, we also took back the Senate. We have a majority in the Supreme Court. This is going to be fantastic over the country.
So they've got everything. And remember, in 2016, there were a lot of rhinos in offices throughout America, right? And those rhinos have gotten weeded out. Liz Cheney, right? There are so many that just have been sent packing. So now this time, from the legislative aspect of it, where the House is controlled and then going to the Senate, like there should be no roadblock to beautiful plans to make things get better. And let's go.
Days, weeks, months, and years, we'll bring you the best of the liberal media meltdowns, because their insanity is going to go supernova. And the Liberal Tears mug is now back in stock in my online store, markdays.com.
I don't know about that. I like other things.
And check it out. And I don't know what's going to be better, the liberal media meltdowns or the memes. Probably the meltdowns, but the memes are very good as well, like this. Here's Mark Cuban after hearing the news. Donald Trump showing that he is the future.
That's great.
47th president
that is great.
of the United States. Oh, and I can't forget about this.
Listen to this.
Which features an actual photo of Joe Biden literally wearing a MAGA hat. Remember that one?
My fellow Americans and autists who voted for Trump, it's your boy Dank Brandon here.
Dank Brandon!
I want to take a moment to congratulate the DNC on losing another election to Donald Trump. He replaced me with a candidate who has the same likability as Greasy Hobo Taint and expected to win.
Greasy Hobo Taint.
I'm the retarded one. The Democrats said that I was too old, that I was too slow, that I was a joke. Well, here's a joke for you. What do Willie Brown and the 2024 presidential election have in common? Kamala Harris blew both of them.
She blew both of them.
But seriously, I mean, first Hillary loses to Donald and now Kamala. This man has beaten more women than Doug Emhoff. Anyways, congrats on losing to Hitler again. I hope you watch all of this time.
Congrats on losing to Hitler again. Oh, did you hear that, Biscuit? Thank Brandon said. Oh my God, that was so good. Oh man. I gotta get through the commercials on the white tea.
Good morning. We did it. Donald Trump.
Let's go to where we left off. Right about here, Van Jones starts talking about the nonsense. Let's get the victory speech first. That was beautiful, man. Jeez, that was beautiful. Where are we at? Right here. That was Dank Brandon. Fuck, Dank Brandon. All right. We got one shot here, man.
Well, I want to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends on this incredible movement.
I don't care if I get a copyright strike. YouTube will delete it.
And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's ever been anything like this in this country.
Fuck yeah.
And now tonight's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal. Help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country. We make history for a reason tonight, and the reason is going to be just that. We overcame obstacles that nobody thought possible, and it is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this crazy? It's a political victory that our country has never seen before. Nothing like this. I want to thank the American people.
This is 1776 2.0. This is 1776 2.0 without a shot being fired.
People for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president.
During his victory speech, President Trump invited Dana White, president of the UFC, up to say a few words. He gave a very inspiring little speech.
Nobody deserves this more than him, and nobody deserves this more than his family does. This is what happens when the machine comes after you. What you've seen over the last several years, this is what it looks like. Couldn't stop him. He keeps going forward. He doesn't quit. He's the most resilient, hardworking man I've ever met in my life. His family are incredible people. This is karma, ladies and gentlemen. He deserves this. They deserve it as a family.
Big Bill, on the other hand, over Cloud News, not so excited. Here he is when he started to see the writing on the wall.
There are African-American women who know a little bit about being talked down to, and know a little bit about having their economic dreams crushed, who tried to dream.
They were all under Kamala for 4 years. They're dying.
A big dream over the past couple of months.
How are their economic dreams being crushed? Because what? Donald Trump's not just going to hand out free money to them?
And tonight they're trading in a lot of hope for a lot of hurt.
Oh.
And they were hoping that maybe this time, one of their own could be seen as worthy.
Oh shit, dude. Is he actually peddling that steaming pile of horseshit? He's literally saying that. Identity politics, and now the black women are hurting. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of our feelings into rage, into burning cities. Fuck you. You called us Nazis for 8 years. You sons of bitches. Stand the fuck down. Fill the jails up with anybody who wants to burn shit. You're not part of my country.
And once again, they were facing rejection. And that hurts. They thought tomorrow morning they're going to walk out with their shoulders back a little bit. Maybe able to breathe for the first time and feel like they belong someplace. They did everything that they knew how to do.
Dude, there's a black black lady. She's got a channel on YouTube called Surviving the Fuckery. PHUCKERY. Surviving the Fuckery. That's a black woman. She's super MAGA. She's against you, Van. She's so happy right now.
And it's going to be harder than it should be to mark them to hold their heads up. And they're not the only people who are hurting tonight.
Well, good. This is just the start of the Democrats getting a little taste of their own medicine.
We're done. We're done. I'm gonna, like, that's the end of it, Biscuit. Okay. They I'm gonna end the stream here on a positive note, because unless the deep state blows up a building or a block or a city and then blames Iran, right? And we're all really mad and we're gonna go fucking nuke Iran. I think we got it. I think enough people in the deep state have seen the light, maybe, and they're gonna let this just happen, and maybe all those people can be fired, and the appointees and the hirees that fucked us up the last time, maybe that'll stop this time, Biscuit. Maybe we'll be able to get rid of that. So mote it be. So mote it be. It's going to be good. We're moving forward. Every day we're going to watch the media, and I'm going to see if the mockingbird has been turned off. If the mockingbird hasn't been turned off, then we need a fucking beekeeper. Have you seen the movie Beekeeper, Biscuit? Have you seen the movie Beekeeper with Jason Statham? Oh God, it's good. It's like this it's a fantastical story about this beekeeper, but he's really this deep government asset. And when the corrupt government starts doing all this horrible profane shit, Biscuit, then the beekeeper's activated, and he goes out and he takes care of the republic. He heals the republic. He helps the hive. And I don't think we need a beekeeper yet. But the mockingbird needs to die right now. The mockingbird, Operation Mockingbird needs to cease. So that's it. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Love you all. This is stupid, and I'm just doing it because I can, right? All right. Goodbye, Biscuit. Goodbye, everybody.